So there was this commercial, right? And it was my favorite commercial, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's Kobe Bryant, and he says, more records. And he's talking to Kanye West.
That's
and
a good
Kanye
one.
West says, but I'm the best. And it was like this Kobe, like,
And he kept,
go over the, like, you think you're the best, but you go over the top.
He's like,
and it's like my favorite commercial all the time. Like,
because what was Kanye asking him? Like, was he saying
was
how?
like, how can I be the best? I'm the best. How can I make more
And
records?
he kept saying, but how?
And he was like, more records.
But how? Then he kept asking.
No, he said more.
That's
and
what
he's
Kobe
like,
was saying,
that's
right?
what he said. And then Kanye West said, how?
Right.
And he said, more records. And everybody was like clapping. It was like this Kobe, like, what is it called? The Kobe experience.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite commercial of all time because it's my favorite people of all time. We got Kobe Bryant, my favorite athlete that ever laced up in anything. And you got Kanye West, my favorite musician that spoke to my spirit, right?
Can I call Cap on that?
On which side?
You can call Cap all you want.
On which side?
What's up?
Stop the Cap. When I first met you, you didn't speak Kobe for a solid 6-7 months. And randomly, randomly, you show up in some Lakers socks. And I'm like, bro, you got on some Lakers socks. This whole time I've known you, and mind you, this is
some years ago.
This is my introduction to Josh. This is who I know Josh. We talk about LeBron James being the greatest player of all time. LeBron James being the greatest player in the NBA. We never talked about Kobe. And I see my guy. I promise you, I remember like it was yesterday. I see my guy in some Lakers socks, and I'm like, bro, what's up with the socks? And he look down. Oh yeah, Lakers. I'm like, bro, we talk about, what do you mean? Yeah, oh yeah, we talk. I have that like you walk around this joint talking about LeBron and you got on Lakers. I was like, oh no, Kobe, my guy. I was like, what?
Josh.
He said, but he said it so convincing. He's like, he looked at me like I was. He's like, oh no.
Who did you
Kobe,
root
my
for
guy.
as a kid? What team did you root for? Be honest.
Lakers. Oh,
Be
man.
honest.
Every Christmas, every playoffs, I remember it like it was yesterday at my grandma's house on a box TV because my uncles, they was Magic Johnson all day, right?
So
He
you
went through a
saw it.
phase where the Lakers was trash, and now we got, when I'm of age, like 96, 97, 98, whatever, we got Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal.
And Eddie George. Eddie Jones.
Why you bring up Eddie Jones? Like
Eddie Jones probably was out of there by then.
Eddie Jones kept Kobe.
Bring
from
up
playing.
D Fish.
Eddie Jones kept Kobe on the bench.
Nah. So how about this? I got
saying.
you. So check this out.
He did.
Kobe Bryant finally started after Rick Fox got plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Rick Fox.
Everybody know Rick Fox
Ricky
is like
Fox.
the
Rick
identity
Fox.
of
Ricky
what
Fox.
a Tyler Perry character is of the guy that's going to save the day. Like the nun fuckboy guy is the Rick Fox guy.
Hey,
Basically
Rick
what he's
Fox
playing
was
in every
taking
role
him-
that he gets on
Rick
TV.
Fox was taking him down.
Rick Fox was taking them down.
Yeah.
He had
Nah,
a
so
resume.
Kobe Bryant.
Resume.
Reason I ain't really talking about Kobe Bryant
Look
because
at them and they dropping their panties. Rick Fox had them, boy.
had them curls too.
Fox
Kent the oil
had
head ass.
Boy.
That's that what, New Jack City? He said, I never liked your pretty ass anyway. That's Rick Fox. He had to deal with that his whole life. I never liked your pretty ass anyway.
So we go to this is kind of like the start of me and Alex's friendship. It started off with an
Exactly what I
argument.
just told you, Marcus.
It started off with an argument
I was so
of
taken
him,
back. This
and
nigga
he's
had on Laker
always
socks.
he come in with the LeBron James jersey, the motherfucking LeBron James little shoes, the whatever different colors. I like, yeah, I see the sneakers, I see all that, and in my head I'm sizing them up. I'm like, I will bust your ass on the court for Kobe Bryant, nigga. You're not trying to see me for Kobe Bryant, nigga. If you LeBron James fan, but my thing
That was
was
not the energy, bro.
what.
That was not it. That nigga was all for LeBron. I'm telling you, I wouldn't make this
Nigga,
up, bro.
so LeBron James, as a fan of LeBron James, I'm a fan of greatness.
That's all we talked
I
about.
understand what he's capable
all
of
we
doing.
talked about.
And at the time when we met, we got the Heat, and they fucking doing their thing. And then it was like, no, it was like the Heat for a little bit, and it was like the Cavaliers. Mm-hmm. That's what ended up happening. Mm-hmm. But in my heart of hearts, I secretly got to go into a cave and watch these fucking Kobe Bryant and Xavier Henry and Jordan Clarkson and motherfucking all these other hormone sessions and Sacre. And I'm like, nobody knows who these guys are. Carlos Boozer was over there. Like,
Hey, Brown was
Carlos Boozer showed up with a spray painted hair.
Shannon Brown?
Yeah.
Monica ex-boyfriend?
Hey man, that boy.
He had bunnies.
Bunnies.
That's about it.
Bunnies.
That's about it.
Yeah, you seen that nigga down.
But I mean, we're acknowledging Kobe for a reason.
Right.
So we're not
Of
Kobe.
course,
So
we just had the anniversary of his death. Rest in peace, Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
January 26th.
He the one gave me the
26,
news.
right?
Hey, Marcus.
Hey man.
I thought it was fake.
Marcus,
I don't care.
Marcus, you know what?
I thought it was
I'm
fake
gonna do
news.
it on the show, Marcus.
Bruh.
I forgive you.
I thought it was fake
I
news.
forgive you. And the reason I'm saying that is because
It's not like I made it.
You didn't make the news, but you broke the news to me. And
Was I not supposed to?
I hated you for a little bit.
Was I not supposed to?
I would
Should I have
wish
kept that news to myself?
I needed to know the news, but like I had just won a game, right? Of a team. Me and Shed, we were sitting there. We just won a game. And, emotions was high. We was like, I told you, I knew you could do that. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. Like, we hyped up. And then I get the call from Marcus. And usually, I get a call from Marcus. It's a good call.
I thought it was fake news, bro.
He break that news to me, and I'm
Everybody
like, Marcus, why are you telling me this? And your source is TMZ. Get the hell off my goddamn phone.
Exactly how I reacted to it. I was like, okay.
Hung up on a nigga.
I was like, because people like that don't die, especially that way.
Bro.
Legend,
That way,
That way?
they don't. They don't. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, fake. And I kept
Fake
about
news.
my name. And then once that phone started, bing, 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 I was like,
It was evident, man.
this shit is real. And then once the news start blasting it, that's when my
It's-
heart dropped.
When the news start blasting, it's a wrap.
Our
But
heart
this
dropped
this
to the-
this,
to
this
the
is
ground.
where it really hit home for me is when me and Shed we're riding because Shed he's telling his wife. His wife was like, "Okay, why are you tripping off of that?" And he hung up on her instantly when she did that. And he's like, "She don't understand, big bruh." And I said, man, we gotta get a drink or something. I need something to just kind of calm my nerves. So I'm in the car and I'm driving. And Byron Scott comes on the radio and he says, from now on, this is how we would remember Kobe Bryant off of his legacy and the memories and the joy that he created for us in our whole journey as a sports fan. And that made me think, what are some of these memories that come to our mind when we say, when I hear the name Kobe Bryant, what is that feeling? What is a memory that really just strikes to your core of something like, shit, that's Kobe Bryant. Like, this is only a Kobe Bryant. That's some Kobe Bryant shit. Like, what's a memory for you, Al?
Good question. Put a little context to it before I go into a memory with Kobe. For me personally, Kobe wasn't one of my favorite players.
Me either.
What's crazy about that, however, is Kobe, like I said, the new I wouldn't even say new, but post career, the respect,
Right.
like the dude means so much to me on another level, just like because that was not the Kobe that was playing basketball.
No.
The Kobe I like grew to love was someone completely different outside of basketball. The dude is in my house on my wall, biggest day.
Because he was an asshole on the court.
Exactly. But then when you get to learn him, understand him, and like his reasoning behind it, it makes complete sense. He always wanted people at their best.
Right.
He always wanted to show you that I am the best. He always wanted to do things in a way where no excuses are being made.
Everything
I'm
is
gonna be an asshole
personified.
to you, my teammates, everybody. I'm gonna get the best out of it. And he pushed people to get their best. That's what I respect about
push 'em.
Kobe. But like the dedication that he had to his craft was like it's unmeasured. You can't even compare. It's crazy.
Nah,
like the
like-
dude had The dude had a whole family that understood basketball was first. Listen to that.
They understand it.
They understood.
My dad's a basketball player,
and
he's a superstar, and he has to do this, and he's a father. But at the same time,
I'm still dedicating more time to my craft, and I need you guys to respect it. Because when it's all said and done, I'm giving all my time to you just like I did basketball. And that's exactly what he did. When he retired, flipped the switch just like that.
Didn't even pick up a ball.
Straight into a family guy. Didn't touch a ball. Dedicated. He coaches his daughter's team. Like, he dedicated all his time, energy to his wife and kids, just like he said he would.
That was some of the worst news, too, that we found out that his daughter was part of all that, too.
Yeah, Gigi. Rest in peace, man.
Everybody
knew she was
it's other people that's involved in that, but I'm saying so many other people lost family members.
Lost their lives doing that.
Throughout that whole process. But that's the only thing that probably make that particular situation so tragic.
Because everybody involved in top.
Everybody involved of
such an iconic person.
What I want to know is.
Well, let me give you my
give me
I just had to put that out in context. So All-Star. I want to say it was an All-Star game 2012, 2013, one of those where LeBron was going off. LeBron was killing. And Kobe being the competitive monster that he is, he's like, that's who I'm guarding now.
Oh, that All-Star. Okay, that's where you going, huh?
That's
is that where everybody, everything spread, we got the matchup that we've been looking for. Pass the torch. You the best player in the league. Let's see it.
Let's see it. Slapping the floor, bending your knees, defense, Kobe looking right, let's go. So they going back and forth. They're going back and forth. And like I said, Kobe heating up, LeBron heating up. LeBron get to a point where Kobe, so competitive, he got mad that LeBron didn't take.
He deferred.
He was supposed to. I think he hit like 2 or 3 in a row. 2 or 3 in a row. And he passed up on one that he should have took. It would have been like at the buzzer or whatever. And Kobe looking, and this is an all-star game. They having fun. And Kobe looking at him like, shoot the fuck. That's what he was like, shoot, what are you doing? He like, what are you doing? And then LeBron like, laughing. But Kobe like, in that moment, he was like, I need to see it from you, basically. All-star or not, I need to see the killer in you.
If you really want the torch,
I need to see it.
You're going to have to take it from me.
And just his competitive spirit, man. That we talking about having fun, all-star game, where people just having fun and enjoying the moment. Kobe, like, he going out, that's who I'm guarding. Let's get it. This is what the fans really want to see anyway.
Goodness.
You and I'm guarding you. And he guarded him the whole game. He guarded him the whole game, man.
I got one for you. All-Star game, 2003, actually. 03.
Okay.
Not to be people talk about this one too much.
Is it? In 03,
this is Michael Jackson. This is not Michael Jackson.
Michael Jack played basketball?
Michael Jackson.
Tequila did it too. It's a tequila.
It's a different
Michael Jordan.
It's a different MJ.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
But did they wear the different jerseys then?
No, they had the white. It has a white with the East on it, and then they had the red with the West on it.
Okay.
Michael Jordan's last All-Star game, right? And the way it was already set up, it's Michael Jordan supposed to get it's Michael fucking Jordan. He's supposed to get the MVP, right? And he balled out. If his team wins, he gets the MVP.
Mike balled out.
And there's this iconic shot where Michael Jordan has the ball, and it's like you don't write a better fairy tale ending to some shit like Michael Jordan's career. This is his last All-Star game, right? Like, Michael Jordan actually wasn't even supposed to start. Vince Carter was going to start.
The Wizards, right?
Vince Carter said, ain't no fucking way I'm starting. Michael
that.
Jordan started.
Yeah, I remember that.
He has the ball. He goes to his signature move on Shawn Marion. Shawn Marion got some shoes out the deal after this one. He fell Shawn Marion on the hip. He shoots the fadeaway.
We talking about Mike.
I'm talking about Mike. Shoots the fadeaway over Shawn Marion.
Yeah.
Right? They were up by 1, and it's like this shot that just seals the deal. It's a fadeaway over Shawn Marion. You know Shawn Marion had balance too.
Man, he had D.
Over Shawn Marion, smacked him on the ass. Good game.
Good try.
I'm the GOAT.
Yeah.
I'm getting this
Baseline.
motherfucker.
Wasn't it baseline?
Baseline. And it's like this big ass trophy too. Trophy was bigger than anybody. It was the biggest trophy I ever seen for MVP. Shoots over and smacks Sean Marion on the ass. Sean Marion was like, I'm glad you bust my ass today.
Michael
right?
Jordan.
But guess what? The other team had Kobe Bryant. And
How
Kobe
much on the
Bryant
clock?
did not, probably like 3 seconds on the clock. Too much time. Kobe Bryant said, I'm not trying to lose to these niggas. Kobe Bryant gets fouled at the 3-point line. Cashes out all 3 of them. We go overtime. West wins. But KG was the nigga that was balling out.
KG got the MVP.
KG got this big ass 6 foot tall MVP trophy. That's how you knew it was like that trophy is not for just anybody. It was supposed to go to Michael Jordan.
They thought Mike was gonna get it.
Kobe ruined that.
Competitor, just same thing. Competitive spirit. That's what I just
Competitive
said.
spirit, man.
Don't
It's like,
matter. And that's who he
it
looked
ain't
up
got
to.
nothing. Guard
Bro,
niggas full court.
You see what this podcast came about? You just gave an example. Kobe Michael Jordan, he took
looked
that
up
way,
to
but he
Michael
looked
Jordan.
up to Mike.
Michael
Basically,
Jordan
copied his game.
He
basically.
talked to Michael Jordan his whole career.
Dude,
And he still took
I
that.
have never seen somebody, as far as looking up to somebody else in a sport at least, and literally mimic how that dude played.
No, you're
That's
spot on.
crazy,
You
bro.
know what's crazy
It
about
was
that, Marcus?
so
No,
crazy.
You know what's crazy? Because the whole anniversary was, and I don't want to quote this wrong, it was January 26th, right? Anniversary of Kobe's death and everything. I think it was
Right.
the 26th. So all these videos flying by.
Right.
A lot of people sending me stuff. I'm watching it. I kid you not. Again, I was not the biggest Kobe fan while he was playing.
Me either.
Right.
But I did not realize how much he played like Jordan.
Dude,
I
big
put this
time.
on my life. I was watching this video and I thought I was watching Michael Jordan. And it wasn't,
Bro, you know what?
and at this stage of Kobe Bryant's career, he wasn't trying to be or imitate Michael Jordan. He was just playing his game.
That was his game.
But the highlight clips, I'm
Bro.
talking about the work, the spin. I'm talking
The
about
spin,
I was like,
the fadeaway,
this dude's in a
the
Lakers
way
jersey.
he chew gum.
That's what I'm saying. Everything about it.
It's
And I was
crazy.
like, but I'm a huge NBA head. We had a whole debate. I'm gonna bring it up about Kobe. I said Bird
think
was
LeBron-
better, but
You said Bird was better, but
Bird was better than Kobe?
When we really break it down, right?
Larry Legend.
Okay, when we really break it
Not
down,
How many
Not
rings-
that easy
hold on.
to debate, bro. I'm
This-
telling you.
at this-
I'm saying,
at this,
you
you
get
get-
I didn't
stats
even
and
want to
numbers.
go there.
You
right
can look
now
at
because
stats
I
and
was
numbers.
you can look
I
at
didn't
stats
And
even
and
wanna
rings.
go there right
How
now.
many rings Kobe got?
He got
Kobe
five.
got 5.
5. How many rings Bird got?
He got like 3.
Right.
At least 3.
And you can easily say
The thing about it,
that all the rings that Kobe got, he earned. He was part
No,
of.
I can't. Them last 2, I can.
well, nah, you can
If
say,
that was the case, why ain't he
All right, how
ain't getting
about
not
this?
nan MVP in the finals? Shaq got them all.
well, Shaq got
Bro,
fouled
he was
out.
a-
Shaq got
We
fouled
talking
out when
about-
he
we
was playing
talk-
against Indiana.
we talking about- and
Shaq
he-
got fouled out when he was playing against
And
Indiana.
who got finals MVP?
Shaq got fouled as MVP.
So that's all I said.
But that game he got fouled
But
out,
that's-
and Kobe
but that's
Bryant
all I
won that
said.
game.
Bro.
You got to give me one, Kobe. If you Kobe, right?
Thing about it, it's
But my
hard.
whole
It's
thing
hard
is-
to not give a nigga
But-
MVP
but
when they
we
average
got-
30 and
we're-
15 rebounds.
Look, we're playing with the most dominant player in NBA history,
NBA
and we're
history.
talking about Kobe Bryant's game. How is that not going to pair well?
Nah, you
And
know what?
then we talking about Larry Legend.
So
He
this
didn't-
is what we really get. So this is what we're not really paying attention to.
Now we going
You
back
got
to
the
Eminem.
most
They was
dominant
comparing-
player. Listen,
y'all
Larry was-
understand? They was
listen,
comparing Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. Y'all do know that,
I
right?
get that.
They had
But I'm
the game.
saying,
You-
look,
y'all,
listen.
y'all know that. And
You have
Come on, man.
the most dominant player in NBA history,
what?
and then you have about 95% of Michael Jordan. How you gonna lose those games, bro?
And I'm still taking Larry Legend. Just ice in his veins. And he gonna talk to you while he busting your ass.
So with Kobe.
So
And-
we covered
and not
too.
like Larry.
All right, how
gonna-
about
He did
this?
it
Larry
worse.
gonna tell you
He did it
exactly what
worse.
he's doing.
Kobe
and
did
do
it worse.
Nah,
No, he
okay,
didn't.
so Larry
Larry
Legend,
Legend gonna tell you exactly
Larry
the move he's
Legend
going to
played-
do, and then he's going to do it.
Hey,
Larry
Larry
Legend-
wasn't out there calling nobody a nigga.
Nah, he wouldn't
Marcus,
do that. Damn, Marcus, you really want us to get canceled, don't you? So Larry Legend definitely scored games where he scored 60 points with only his left hand, type of shit, right?
Larry ain't never
Who
scored
gets a
82.
name? Larry Legend, bro.
Larry.
But
ain't-
I'm saying you
What-
act
how
like
much-
he didn't
how
have
much-
other All-Stars always on his team.
How much did Kobe score? 80,
I'm
was
not
it-
acting like that. The Celtics was nice, but they was only really battling against a legendary Lakers team. Like, if it wasn't for those legendary Lakers squads,
Okay.
like
So here
Larry
we go.
Bird would have more than 3.
So he
If
goes.
it wasn't,
He
we
beats
talking
the
about a,
Pistons.
we talking about
He
a
beats the
legend.
Pistons.
That's what
He
I'm saying.
beats
We
the
talking about a
Pistons.
legendary Lakers team that
Realistically,
they
the
had to face.
Pistons probably should have won that year.
I mean, the Pistons got 2 or 3 too.
They got
As
two.
well, yeah.
They got two.
Yeah,
but
they
I'm
got
saying
It's 2.
they had a game where it was at Game 5. They had the Game 1. That's
You
when
talking about the
motherfucker
Pistons
when
or the
Larry Bird
Celtics?
stole it from out of bounds.
Yeah.
Got the little pass back.
Larry Legend.
They had the Game 1. They lost that series. They couldn't get past the fucking Celtics. Celtics always stack their team. Let's just keep it real. Celtics always had a stacked team.
Okay, so that's even a bigger case.
Skill-wise,
that's even a bigger.
skill-wise,
that's even
who
a
better?
big, that's
Larry-
even,
Larry-
that's
Larry-
even
Larry-
a big, that's even a bigger case for Larry Bird then, because he held his own on a stack
skill-wise,
team.
who had more skills, Larry or Kobe?
It was a different era, though, man. So I mean, literally, you can see.
Nah, fuck that.
You can say
No,
during
no,
that era.
no, fuck
I
that.
ain't
Stay out of this.
gonna go with Eric. So you saying who?
Skill-wise, Larry or Kobe?
Kobe all day long. Al, Kobe all day long. Say it.
Let's break down the skill.
Footwork.
Oh Lord Jesus, come on, man.
Huh? You want to start with footwork?
Start with footwork.
You want to start with footwork?
Start with footwork.
Just footwork.
Footwork.
Larry Bird.
Hell no. Handle.
Kobe.
Rebounds. I give it a Larry Bird. He averaged 10.
All
Not
right.
even an argument.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Larry Bird.
I give you Larry
Passing.
on shoot.
Larry
No,
Bird.
okay. Creating the shot.
Kobe.
Okay.
And that's like
Okay.
And that's still
Okay, how about this? Counter.
Who?
Counter attacks.
Kobe.
Kobe.
Defense.
Did we already say defense?
No. Never brought up defense.
Say Kobe Bryant, what, 12-time all-time defense? Larry Bird, what, 3, 4?
All time like
Defense.
defensive team.
Yeah.
Sitting in the chair, I give it to Kobe. Sitting in the
Why
chair,
you
I
had
give it
to
to
do
I give
that
it to
shit,
Kobe.
bro?
I give it to Kobe. I give it to Kobe. Sitting in the chair, I give it to Kobe.
Exactly.
I give it to Kobe. Yeah.
How tall is
will.
Larry Bird?
6'8", 6'9".
Yeah.
6'9", probably 6'9". Kobe, 6'10".
No,
6'6",
he ain't no
6'6", 6'6",
6'10".
6'6", 6'6".
What the hell?
Tequila, nigga. Come
Yeah,
on,
I
man.
was like Kobe 6'10".
What?
No.
6'6".
No.
It's Kobe.
Based on everything, just they did free throws. Bird. So everything you doing, they damn near right now they neck and neck, if not tied. Where are we going with this?
Championships.
Realistically, I might even be able to throw an argument in there that Dirk was better than Bird.
Come on, bro.
If you really want to go that route, nigga, I get it together and we can go there.
We talking about big white
Don't
dudes?
get it together.
We talking about big white dudes?
Because Dirk was never considered the best in any time he played.
All right, cool, but you know
Okay,
what?
He's
all right.
one of the
break it-
best.
if we
He
break
was
it
always
all the way
considered a
down.
good player.
He was
We
one
break
of
it
the
all the
best.
way
was
down.
considered the best at a point in time while he was playing. Hands down. Definitely the greatest white player. Ain't even close. It ain't.
Nah, Larry.
He's not the greatest white basketball player ever.
I'm taking Kobe over there because you know what? You
You
know
making
what?
this face. Give me somebody then. He's not
So
the
check this
greatest
out.
You
white.
don't think Luka will pass?
No.
Hell no, Luka ain't gonna pass. He got to win 3 championships first before we can even have a conversation.
True.
And then he got to win 3 MVPs.
He could do that.
Nah.
How? With Giannis, people like Giannis,
Can't 3.
Kawhi Leonard ain't
He
even
might
in
get
the league.
one. He might get 1 3.
He could do. He
Not
could,
with that,
he could at
not
least
with
get
that
2.
league, bro.
Jokic in the league.
He could get 2.
Kevin Durant is still playing at his prime.
And then
Steph Curry
eventually
is
he
still
gonna
there.
window down. If the time is gonna be within the next
Luka
3
is
years.
still young, bro.
That's what
Luka
I'm
is
saying. It's
young
gonna
as
be
hell.
within the next 3 years.
All right, then he got to go against Ja Morant.
which is coming. All Ja got to do is stay healthy. That's it.
Yeah, but Ja is not touching Luka right now.
All right. Yeah, I get you. But we got to go back to Kobe, though. Let's go back to Kobe, though.
He's not touching.
Let's go back to Kobe.
He ain't touching
He
him.
ain't touching.
Marcus.
He ain't touching him.
Yes, hell.
He ain't touching him, bro.
Who?
agree with that.
Luka?
That
Luka's
Memphis-
not
that
touching
Memphis-
Ja?
That Memphis
Luka's not
team.
touching Ja.
That
Ja is
Memphis-
not
Ja's
touching-
touching Luka.
That
Ja is
Memphis,
not touching
bro.
Luka.
That Memphis team is average, and look what they doing.
I get it.
No,
So what-
I can tell you right now why
solely
John.
because of
Why
Ja
John?
Morant.
I feel like actually, you know what? I'm gonna
No,
go away
I
from
disagree
John.
with that,
I'm
bro.
gonna go an even harder fight, and I'm gonna say Luka got to worry about people like LaMelo, and they team ain't even nowhere near close to talented.
See, here's the thing.
And that's a
You're
nigga
talking
in the
about
league for
people
2
that
years.
he has to worry about,
Well, that's
meaning that they are trying to catch up with him.
you right though.
Well, because he's already an all
I'm
star.
not-
John's
I'm
an all star this year, and he's starting.
It's his first time.
They not
And he's
catching-
starting.
they
It's his
not-
first time.
He's starting.
His first.
Over Luka.
His first.
Over
They
Luka.
not, they not
It's
catching
first.
up, bro. They just
Starting
finally,
over Luka.
They just finally staying healthy. They not catching up with Luka.
John ain't been hurt.
And yes, how
Not that like. Come on, man.
They
Every
almost
year.
started toward his.
Every-
They almost
every-
like
started
that.
toward
They
his.
yes.
sent him out for the whole fucking
Yes,
season.
All right,
not the
all right,
whole
but check
season,
this out.
but yeah, we get back to Kobe. My
Let's
bad.
go ahead and get
My
back
bad.
to Kobe real
I
quick.
gave you my.
Give me your Kobe
something,
Bryant
Marcus.
memory. Give me your
I'm
Kobe
saying,
Bryant
I
memory.
gave you
Oh
mine.
man, my favorite Kobe Bryant moment is, fully is that Shaq and Kobe duo.
Bro, we didn't deserve that.
That Shaq and
What you
Kobe
mean you
duo.
didn't deserve it?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, as a basketball fan, did we legit?
They should have took more advantage of it.
They should have took way more advantage of it. But did we legit deserve this ultimate dominance in the biggest stage in the NBA, other than New York?
Are they the best one
Right.
too? Ever?
You can throw them in there, bro. You can throw them in there. Because think about it. Shaq's top 10 player all time.
Yes.
At
Kobe's
his,
top
at his
10 player
position,
all time.
Top 3.
At his
You
position,
say
top
what?
3.
Kobe's top 10 all
At
time.
his position?
I'm just saying all time.
Oh, top
No, he's not.
top
All time.
10 all time.
Top 10
No, he's
all
not.
time.
That'd be hard.
Give me somebody that can get him out of there.
What you mean? Getting like all time top 10 basketball players?
Right. They
Kobe
can get him
ain't-
out
Kobe
there.
ain't-
That's
He's not
hard.
top 10 all time?
That's hard. They don't even have. Dude, they listed
Top
the
3
top
all-time
Lakers.
scorer.
They listed the top
18-time
Lakers.
All-Star.
They listed the
12-time
top
all-time
Lakers of all time.
defensive team.
And
So
Kobe
you got
wasn't-
MVP,
So you got-
5-time
so
champion.
you got one source to confirm.
2-time MVP.
What source are you using?
What
If you
source? What
got
do you
one
mean?
source to put Kobe in the top 10, what source would you go with?
Nigga, I'll just go
ESPN?
Siri,
I'm
nigga.
just
Whatever Siri pull
Siri?
up.
You gonna believe Siri?
Well, ask Siri then.
I pull up any
Top,
top
10,
10.
NBA players of all time. You gonna ask Siri?
Any top 10.
You
Any top
ask
10,
Siri.
Kobe's in there.
Siri can't even tell you the weather right.
Top 10 NBA players of all time.
This nigga hate our phones. He got one.
Top 10 players of all time.
Yeah, I like Google. Hey Google.
I know.
Any top 10 list you're going to have, it'd be a fool to
It's
not
at
put
least
Kobe
gonna have
Bryant.
Kobe
Dude,
in the
ESPN
top 10.
didn't even list Kobe
Even
as
if you
number
put
10 on
Kobe
the
as
Lakers.
number 10. What?
They listed Kobe as number 10 on the Lakers
What list?
of all time.
What list? What ESPN list says Kobe Bryant is a top 10 Laker?
They named the top
Crack,
Lakers.
smoking dicks, bro. Stop it.
We was at
Top 10
we were
list
at
of all time.
look.
Top 10 list of all time.
Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Kobe, Shaq, Wilt, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Bill Russell. That's pretty much everybody top 10. That's how that 10, you going to switch up the names. That's pretty much how it always going to end.
We got off on some other shit.
Yeah, we got off
That
on
had
it, but
nothing to
it's
do
all
with
good.
Kobe.
We back like we never left. So before we end the whole Kobe topic, I want to ask you, Josh. Are you willing? Because Kobe is your guy. Kobe is your favorite player of all time. Is that the case or
Of all time.
all time? Siri don't know. She don't believe you. That's cap. Siri,
All time.
Siri was there when we was talking about LeBron. That's cap. So I want to. Can we do a little game? Put some shots on the line.
Let's play a game.
How well do you know Kobe? It won't take long. How well do you know Kobe?
Let's get it.
Right, so every one you get wrong, you gotta take a shot. So it sounds like Kobe is your guy, right? Kobe is your guy. Let's see how much Kobe messed with you. Because depending on the amount of shots you take, it's gonna tell us if Kobe really messed with you. Or
Oh
not,
Lord Jesus.
right?
Let's get it.
We start light. So here we go. We got a shot loaded too. So don't act like you
All
don't
right,
see
we
that
got
and
a
catch
shot.
it
We
there,
got a
right?
shot. You
So
know?
let me get this. Hold on. In terms of Kobe, this easy. You should know this. What pick was Kobe in the draft?
The year was 1996. Philadelphia, where he went to high school at, actually had the number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
But LA had a pick a little bit further down in the road, and they had to switch up some things. They wanted to trade one of their superstars, Vlade Divac, to no. Charlotte had the pick, and they traded the pick
There you go. Get it right.
for
Nick.
Vlade Divac.
Get it right.
It was a 13th pick. Same pick, Devin Booker, not Devin George. It's tequila, nigga. It's tequila.
No, it's you. Good job. Dang. You got that right. Good job, man.
Come on now.
All right. How many scoring titles did Kobe have?
That's actually a damn good question. So I know for sure he got a scoring title in 2000. I want to say 2007 for sure. 2006, 2007. I think it was 2006. He averaged 35 points. I say 2.
You can say 2. 2 scoring titles? Final answer?
Yes, final answer. Ain't no point to the shot.
What is it?
You
What
say
is
the
it?
answer, nigga.
What's the answer?
Like 5.
Nah, 2, you right.
All right,
I was. Fool.
Let's go.
Right. Oh, you own it. Okay, I see.
Let's go.
I see. Let's see what we got for you. How many signature shoes did Kobe Bryant have?
That's what we're going.
With
How the hell
Adidas.
that's got to do with Adidas? He had the crazy 8s. Let's see. Signature shoe. No, for sure he had the crazy 8s because them motherfuckers was nice.
Crazy
They
Ace
tried
was
it.
tough.
They was tough. Signature shoes with Adidas.
With Adidas.
Bro, is this part of the game? Wait, what is this?
Is this not Kobe? What do you mean is this part
They
of the
say
game?
it's Kobe, but like, is this even part of the?
Part of what? The Kobe endorsements, my guy. Did you not mess with his shoes? What do you mean is this part of the game?
5.
Take that shot. It's 6.
Oh,
God damn.
You was
Are you
close.
serious?
You was close. It's 6. With Adidas. He had 6 signature shoes with Adidas.
that's sad, man.
Take that shot.
Do your worst.
Take that shot. Last one I got for you, Rod. I feel like you'll survive, so it's a good thing you took at least one shot for Cole. Rest in peace again, Cole. What was his career average?
25.
He's a Kobe fan. I did. So like I said, man, we just want to acknowledge greatness when we have a chance to.
It is great.
And
He
we don't
is
want to
great.
we don't want to wait till the anniversary of my guy's death, but it did come around. We have to. We can't go past it. We can't. We have to acknowledge, especially if it's my guy's favorite player. And
That's my
again,
goat.
I feel like I respect Kobe more than you, even though that's your favorite player. Like
Hell,
what
you
I've
respect
learned,
him more
what-
than him?
Yeah, he's talking
How?
about basketball. I'm past basketball with
I'm
Kobe.
past
bro.
basketball,
he's
too,
talking about
but-
he's talking about on the court. I'm past basketball when it comes to Kobe, bro. That dude, probably top 3 most influential. I'm talking about, bro. Kobe is on another level in my mind. I'm just telling you.
Kobe
Like when
Bryant
you
is an
have
icon.
that level of dedication and discipline, that doesn't come around, bro. Like
Let's
he
just throw this
impacted me
in. Kobe
more
got
than
an
basketball.
Oscar. He got an Oscar.
Yeah, first try. That's what
Michael
I'm saying.
Jordan ain't even got one of
That's
them.
what I'm saying, bro. It's not easy. So we want to respect the greats. We want to pay homage to everything that comes around for Kobe. But when we get a chance on whatever comes up, we want to acknowledge that. So again, rest in peace, Kobe. We wanted to acknowledge your successes. And again, it's Josh's favorite player, man. So
Rest in peace, Kobe.
we gonna give the floor to you to close us out, Josh. What you want to say, man? Last some words with Kobe. Oh, before you do that, I got a question. I'm sorry, I want to close out on this. You can close out how you want to. I got to ask you a question. 8 or 24? Which one was the better Kobe?
That's tough. That is tough.
I know.
That's tough.
And I don't even want to add another hour. I'm sorry, I know we didn't win, but
You about to add another 30 minutes.
I really want to hear your answer because you're a Kobe guy, and that's why I asked you. I should have probably asked you this earlier. My bad.
Okay, now 8 or 24.
8 or 24. What's the better Kobe? Who's the better Kobe? Number 8 or 24?
So then the 8 had a fro.
Eight had a fro.
8 had the fro.
80
It's
had
something about that fro.
Had that bounce too.
80 had the bounce,
80
the
had
highlights,
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
I'm going 24 though.
Yeah, 24. That's what I would go to.
So the reason why I would go 24 is because at this point, Kobe Bryant has personified himself as a champion, as a winner, as a leader.
With 24.
With 24. MVP. He can do all the stuff he could do.
Won it without
skilled. He's more keen to a leadership role as far as just a young kind of guy that's just like rough on these people and just like rubbing people the wrong way. 24 is just so much more refined, so much more understanding, and he has a more defined role when it comes to who he actually is.
I agree.
Because scoring points and stuff like that wasn't that hard for him. Niggas scored 81 at 8.
That was hard for him.
They better
8
retire
at
24.
They retired both of them.
They did both.
And the whole league?
Damn.
I don't think so.
they did that
I don't
one.
think so. Just Lakers.
I know just Lakers,
yeah,
but I'm saying the whole league.
I don't think so.
So
They
you're
had
gonna
the
retire
patches, of
8.
course.
You're gonna retire 8 and
I would
24.
rather
It's
have them
doable,
retire
bro.
24.
Numbers you have. Yeah. Why
something
not? Why
for
not
them.
retire?
I honestly feel
They
like
should.
23 should be retired. No one should be able to wear that number in the
That should have
NBA.
been retired though. 23 should have been.
Well,
retired.
it's like at this point, LeBron James and Michael Jordan won the number.
And now Anthony Davis has it. I ain't finna go on that tangent, but that's a hell of a way to end it, man. Again, rest in peace, Cole.
R.I.P. Cole.
R.I.P.
That's my GOAT. And Mamba out.